Hey everybody. I'm just gonna be real quick with this one. But I was, shout out to the likes of Erock X, Hebot, Tuckmaster, Sega Man, 100, um, others Zinc, Livewire, and others that I'm forgetting. But I gotta talk about this because this is something that I've been noticing recently, and I'm not particularly surprised by this, but I am just giving a warning to the Xbox community. Xbox is starting to be infected with the wrong types of gamers, so to speak. And I know what you think. Oh, you're gatekeeping this, and that. No, 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 no. Hear me out. So through the Xbox One generation, any Xbox fan will tell you that it was rough, at least from a PR standpoint and public reception standpoint. And if you liked Xbox, especially at the beginning of the generation, you just got hated on endlessly. The general audience, it people were doing what they always do when they just jump on a bandwagon. So it was cool to hate Xbox and rock PlayStation, even though PlayStation 4 did nothing new, didn't add anything to gaming, did nothing innovative. All the innovation was on the Xbox side. It's just gamers didn't want to hear that shit. Okay, cool. Fast forward 7, 8 years, Xbox is doing fantastically well, and if you hear any yelling in the background, man, that's some kids screaming and crying outside. But anyway, man, okay, so Xbox is doing well. 2021, phenomenal year for Xbox. But Game Pass is killing it. The games are killing it. Just excellent time. And as always, when something is going well, people hop on bandwagons. They do it with sports all the fucking time. Hell, they even do it in politics. So when I noticed this recently, and it started with the I started noticing slowly and slowly and slowly, and it started to come to a crescendo with the Forza Horizon 5 review scores and how everybody was bragging about the Metacritic. And I'm here saying, guys, let's be consistent here. Metacritics and reviews don't matter. Let's not start saying it does just to throw it in the PlayStation fans' face, right? But that's exactly what people were doing. They were, they were throwing these review scores in their face. They're saying, "Well, I mean, if the PlayStation fans does this, and this," I'm like, "Who cares what PlayStation fans do?" You know what I'm saying? I don't build my gaming habits around a fan base I don't even communicate with. And now we're seeing it with the Game Award. And when I first saw the Game Award nominees, I was, my thing has always been, I speak my mind, then I get back to gaming. But I see people are still talking about these fucking excuse me, Game Award stuff a week later, and they're bugging. It's cool to call out the bullshit, but when you just go on and on and on, and all you do all day is argue with PlayStation fans about this shit, that's the type of stuff I don't like about the PlayStation community. You know, I, I'm not here to sit here and argue about video games all day. I'm here, I love talking about video games. I love gaming and all that other stuff, and I love the gaming community. But it's a waste of time to me to just argue and argue and argue and always always do the whataboutism of, well, PlayStation fans did this, why can't I do that? And it's more so like the PlayStation community is fucking toxic as fuck. Why would you want to be like them? Why would you want to be like community where guys are making videos upon videos, making money off all these gamers who are who just keep who can't shut the fuck up. And I get it, man. It's funny to laugh at them, and I'm not saying don't. I'm not telling anybody what to do. I'm just saying I noticed issue with the Xbox community recently, where the casuals, hell, apparently there are people like there are people who are even making apology videos, fucking apology videos over video games coming back to Xbox. Isn't that crazy to anybody else but me? I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but yeah, they're making apology videos, man. they come, trying to come back to Xbox and this and that. And I can't really say I told you so because I didn't really say none of this shit. I didn't predict none of this shit. I predict, Xbox doing well. I didn't predict nothing like the community. But I'm just saying, man, it's going to get rough out there in the sense that you're going to notice more toxicity in the Xbox community because a lot of the casual fans are coming back and a lot of toxic gamers are jumping on Xbox. So that's really the point of this video, man. I'm just saying, if at some point over the next few years you find that you're dealing with more toxic gamers in Xbox community, that's why, people. I guess it just comes with the territory, man. People could get quite tribal about this stuff, and it's a shame to see. I personally don't like the trend because I like a lot of people in the gaming community, but yeah, I just want to make a quick video bringing this up because my brother Erock, man, we were talking, and he brought up so many good points. Um, and then you see guys like Destin Legary, who's all of a sudden the biggest Xbox fan in the world this year. And apparently his channel exploded in popularity. I believe he said it went from 20,000 subscribers to 75,000. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that's what he was saying, right? So his channel explodes in popularity. He's been very pro Xbox lately, um, and all this other stuff, which is cool on the surface. I'm definitely not losing sleep over this shit. But yeah, but just a heads up, something that I've noticed is that there are a lot of there's some toxic people joining the Xbox community, man, and all I'm saying is keep your eyes peeled, keep your heads up, and keep it gaming, man. At the end of the day, this is a hobby, my favorite hobby in the world, and I just don't want I just don't want to see it turned into like how the PlayStation is, man, just full of a bunch of weirdos who do nothing but talk about Xbox, and hating on still hating on Forza and volcanoing and all that shit. All right, so I've been and yeah, man, God believe said it perfectly. Former 360 fans are these ponies. Exactly, man. Exactly. And I was just making a video real quick. But yeah, I'm about to head out and enjoy my Sunday. I hope y'all enjoy your Sunday as well. And I'm out.